Do you like comics?
Love comics.
Do you like comparing the two big boys together, your two favorite sons, making them battle it out for your love?
Fight for my affection.
Right? I do if I had kids, maybe.
That's why you.
That's why I don't. That's why I don't. I'm Jack Lutz.
Troy Segner.
Another edition of Talk Nerdy to Me starts now. So we will start off with the top 10 for the month of, what month are we doing?
December.
Yeah, for December. And that was a good month for both sides. We got to see finally a comic that was delayed for I don't know how many months. And basically, DC, number 1. Marvel, solid number 2. And it was 5 against 5. They own the top 10. Both sides own the top 10 this month. So without further ado, number 1, this is no surprise. And for me, it's a big reason why this is number 1. I don't know for any other fanboy out there, but I'll tell you right now. Justice League versus Suicide Squad, number 1.
Number 1, yep.
Number 1.
Heck of a crossover. It's going to be...
Yeah.
I think it's a 6-issue miniseries.
Yes.
If I had to bet, if I was a betting man, my money's on Justice League.
To take out the squad.
If it goes, I mean, for a lengthy battle, maybe they can get them quick.
Well,
but if you let them prepare, you're done.
Because of one member on the team, one particular.
The Trinity.
Yeah. Okay. I will say this. I am so happy to see a certain character on that team.
Suicide Squad or Justice League?
Well, in the comic period.
Which one's that?
Lobo.
Yeah. They've kind of gotten away from lipstick Lobo. In fact, I can't remember one of the comics, one of the Green Lantern comics, you see Lara Fleeza's collection of stuff. One of the little capsules has the little metrosexual looking Lobo captured in that capsule. Leave him there. Leave him in the capsule.
The main man. The real main man.
The real one's back.
Are they going to expand? Are they going to talk about what happened? Or are they going to just pretend like it never happened? Either way, I don't care.
I'm happy however they're doing.
Do you remember when that comic came out and I was at the store? I was at your store, Zia Comics, here in Las Cruces. And I purchased Lobo number 1 and I hated it. Just hated it.
I tried to like it.
And I would keep coming in and I'd ask you, they canceled it yet?
No.
They canceled it yet? And then one day, yeah. So
he made it a good while.
I'm so happy to see, this crossover effect and the comic. Expect a lot of fun, just period, in this book.
And they're bringing, I think, Killer Frost in too.
Good.
For Suicide Squad.
Very good. And the Suicide Squad team is comprised of, refresh my memory here. It's going to be Deadshot. Harley, of course.
In the comic, I can't remember if Killer Croc's still in it.
Yeah.
Killer Frost is on it now, and Lobo's kind of loosely affiliated with them.
Yeah.
Well, I get the movies and the comics. And
get them. But no, pick up the comic right now. Pick it up because we've already said too much. It's a fun book. Number 2, Inhumans versus XMen. Number 1. Marvel taking that down. We've been teasing this. We've been hyping this up. Finally, we are getting the throwdown between Inhumans and X-Men. The term mutant will be passé after this, don't you think?
I think that's where they're leaning because the Terrigen Mist is... The Inhumans have been dropping that Terrigen Mist everywhere.
Yeah.
And it either kills the mutants, makes them sterile, or makes them really, really sick.
Right. Number 3, 4, 5 has something to do with Batman.
And number 10.
So number 3 is Dark Knight 3, The Master Race, issue 7. Finally.
It's been a while.
It's been delayed, I don't know how long, who knows why. Issue 6 was it's been getting a really good look. Put it to you this way. Okay, this has been a mini series. It's been a year since this came out. A year and some change.
A lot of delays.
A year and some change now since issue 1 came out. And we're barely on number 7.
And they extended it 1 too. It's going to go to 9 instead of 8.
Yeah. Number 4, Batman number 12. Number 5, Batman number 13. Batman holding it down, 3, 4, and 5. Number 6, Civil War 2, issue number 8.
Final Civil War issue. Thank goodness.
I went back and I read the first Civil War again, and I didn't like it. Didn't like the Civil War 2.
That's been the general consensus. Most of the critics have said they thought it was rushed, poorly written. A lot of the characters acted out of character for themselves, and I can agree with that, because Captain Marvel, Carol Danvers...
I mean, they're putting her up front because they're setting up the Captain Marvel movie. They're giving her a lot of face time. Right now.
But they killed Rhodey.
Yeah.
And Bruce Banner.
Dead.
And now Hawkeye's on the run because he killed Bruce Banner.
He did the right thing.
And Tony is, I think, in a coma still and on life support.
I'm not a big fan of it. Number 7 and 8. Okay, 7 is Star Wars issue number 26. 8, Star Wars Dr. Aphra, number 1. I gotta tell you, man, Star Wars has been solid. If Marvel's doing anything right consistently, it's their Star Wars books.
Yeah, and this number 26 starts the Yoda saga series.
Finally, you get
where
to see...
Luke is reading Obi-Wan's journal. He doesn't realize that he's writing about Yoda.
Yeah.
So he's just reading all this stuff about this great Jedi.
So, big spoiler right there. He said
it's been known for a while. And Doc Aphra is kind of like an Indiana Jones in the Star Wars universe.
I'm totally down with that. An adventurer in the Star Wars universe.
I love that. Assassin droid.
Love that. I think in the Star Wars universe, when you're a non-Jedi, if you have a good sidekick, you're solid. She's got 2. Yeah, solid. Even better.
Yeah.
So, again, if you want to read something just that's been consistently awesome, pick up the Star Wars books from Marvel.
Of them. Any of the Marvel Star Wars books.
Number 9, Hulk number 1. You mentioned it. Banner's dead, but who's the new guy?
It's his cousin. Ginny.
Yeah.
She didn't die in Civil War. She was pretty bad.
Yeah, I was going to say, was it the Asian guy? Is he the Hulk? What's going to happen with
He's totally awesome Hulk.
Yeah.
And I hope you never see him in the top 10.
Why?
It's just a lame character. Yeah.
He's so bad.
Yeah. But yeah, she's got that quiet rage building there. She doesn't know if she can control it, kind of like Bruce.
Yeah.
Is starting to build up in her. So she took over the Hulk title.
So, look, main Marvel stuff, I don't know what the hell they're doing.
I'm not sure they know.
This reminds me a lot of what DC did to their characters in the mid-90s, killing off Superman, making Green Lantern go crazy, Hal Jordan, Aquaman losing a hand, Batman getting his back broken, he's taken out of commission, new Batman comes in. Marvel's basically doing this right now with Iron Man, with the Hulk, with Wolverine.
Yes.
Pregnant pause. Yeah, I don't dig it. I don't dig it at all.
What direction they're going, but I hope it comes to something good.
And number 10, I will tell you this. I have been reading it. It's really good, and
it's a little trippy.
It really is, man. The artwork is really solid on it. All-Star Batman number 5 rounds out the top 10.
Romita does really good on action art.
And I couldn't stand John Romita's artwork for the longest time. I always thought that
Junior.
Yeah, Junior. No. Senior was great. Senior and his partnership with Lee is legendary. But Junior, I never liked him when he did Spider-Man.
It's hit or miss with me on him. Some of the old the Spider-Man or Superman stuff he drew made him look like a caveman with a
However, I really liked his X-Men stuff.
Yeah.
I liked his X-Men stuff. I liked his Batman stuff, and that's
killing it on All-Star Batman.
And expect new people to come in now with the All-Star lineup now. So Romita is going to be, if I'm not mistaken, he's going to be finishing up that run.
I think so.
I like what you have there. Road trip with Two-Face.
Yeah, that's part of the thing. He's getting Two-Face out of Gotham.
So it's a really good book there too. Batman has just been killing it. They've been holding it. He's been holding it down for DC as far as
1, 2, 3, 4 of the 5 are Batman only specific titles. And that 5th one, he's in it. He's in the Justice League.
He's in it, and Star Wars has the bulk of the top slots for Marvel, and then you got Hulk, Inhumans versus X-Men. Out of the Marvel stuff, again, I mentioned that Star Wars is solid. Inhumans versus X-Men, pick that up.
Definitely.
And man, they're battling it out neck and neck, man.
Yeah, now they're it's more even than it was a few months ago when we thought DC was going.
It was all blue. It was
rough shot on them.
It was like an old school election, man. Just blew all over the place. Blew all over.
And I'm predicting in the next couple months when they start doing the Batman and Flash reveals,
Batman's
like the Watchmen.
Batman's gonna be.
But they're going to do a crossover. Yeah, Batman and Flash crossover, and they're going to reveal a lot more of the X-Men, or not X-Men, Watchmen.
The Watchmen
stuff in there. That's going to be huge.
With the rebirth lineup.
You're going to see a blue lineup again. That's my prediction.
I'm going to agree with you. I'm inclined to agree. I'm inclined to agree with you. So your thoughts on that? Your favorite comics? What are your favorite comic books? Where do you feel they should be? And is there something that we should read? Let us know.
Comments below.
You can always get a hold of us with the El Paso Herald Post, our Facebook page, our YouTube channel, iTunes. I'm always missing one.
We're on Twitch. We're on Android. We're on the interwebs.
So if you ain't looking, you ain't trying. You ain't trying, you ain't looking. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. That'll do it for another edition of Talk Dirty to Me. I'm Jack Lutz.
Troy Stegner.
Good night.
Sleep tight.
Which camera?
I'll go for the B-roll.
Missed it.